The battle to the death here, Lacoste, as Quincy Crew take on OG in the lower bracket. Where's the room?
There is no follow-up.
Illusion for MSS. So that means no bottle refills. As OG bringing two supports into mid as well. They're really trying to... Oh, Seb. Oh, good sprout. Yawar cuts through the trees. He's got that Jingu going. One more touch. It's LOA.
LOA getting the first blood. Like, this is very important. As Panel talked about, a bit of a sacrificial. Mid sometimes sacrifices his own farm, so YAWAR and the offlane can get more.
And also, it's indication of how fast they want to play, right? Because we've seen this build quite a lot. The double bracer into the BKB.
Oh,
Saksa. Are they going to find him? Oh, yeah, they will. YAWAR, this time allowed to pick up the kill, and his bottom. The tier 1 being dived. Quinn's here with an X mark in towards No-Tail, turning him up, and Shockwave back. He does get out of Carapace, so delaying the move that Quincy Crew are making. The trouble being, he's being skewered around and destroyed by Quinn, while LOA is going to try to TP away, but 7 Thompson are both there.
A lot of action happening. There's going to be a ton of pressure on the bottom lane. They even glyph. Like, the value that they get from this glyph is stopping the mid push and also keeping their creeps bottom alive. I don't think there's enough for OG to stop the bottom push.
SUMAIL is wide out in the open. He's going to get comboed here by MSS and Quinn. Thompson's trying to backstab and SUMAIL will survive. MSS hiding behind the trees, but they're broken by Seb, who sprouts him up. Pops his stick, but that's never enough.
Oh,
Quinn. Is he going to get stopped here? He's slapped up and his courier's died. A nice impale from No-Tail and 4 heroes. OG bring the numbers.
Oh, they brought the numbers on a mid lane. They wanted to respond.
And it's much more of the carry-oriented build, right? It's less of the early game, that Kaya Sanj, more of that mid-game build.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to go for Yules. It's good for breaking up the combo. MSS.
See ya. Good two-man torrent, though. Quinn's here, trying to fight along with LOA, but they don't have Supernova just yet. The Centaur stomp. Lelis buying a bit of space here for his squad. No-Tail, he's not even going to die. The Nyx is out of there while Thompson...
LOA's level 5 only.
He's cutting into that Phoenix. Oh, dominating streak for Thompson, but he will be losing his life for this. The Monkey King arrives and YAWAR slices him in half. Getting a high ground ward down. Sees Seb, but Saksa is going to try to stomp this. Not landing it. The TP was far too quick. As they aim for SUMAIL instead. Leslau, he gets the RP down, and SUMAIL half HP, there's no way out, is there? Eclipse and one, there may be a turn with No-Tail arriving, he doesn't land the stun!
Misses the stun, Shockwave in a second.
Can they get SUMAIL with an X mark? They surely can, but they TP in with Thompson arriving. They get back onto YAWAR, they blow up the Monkey King in a 1-for-1 trade.
Nice
gets a double blow.
That's a really good trade for Quincy. They managed to kill 3 of OG members, but now they have 2 BKBs ready and the Blink Dagger on Mag. We still have not seen RP being used, so looking forward to that. Seb being pinged out.
That's the target they want to go for. Immediate TP, but in comes the RP. Bring down the Prophet. No more pesky Seb pushing out these lanes, as it looks like OG are rallying down in that bottom lane, still considering what kind of fight they can bring out here. They spot the Phoenix. Elder Titan Spirit with a Vendetta stun mid-air, they catch him.
Meanwhile, Torrent on the mid lane, full combo.
They're gonna get him. They found him. Quinn and MSS pair up to look for SUMAIL, but the BKB not enough. Thompson backstabs MSS, but he doesn't have any backup.
Oh, this is gonna cost OG quite a lot.
And that's Roshan control, isn't it? Looking to really dominate the area around the pit.
They want to have vision around the Roche pit because their heroes are really good at taking it. You have Nature's Prophet with Trians tanking it up. You have Luna.
Good stop.
BKB is available once again.
No-Tail doesn't have mana for stun. Earth Splitter's in, but LOA has the Supernova. It feels like OG were just trying to bait it out. No-Tail will give his life for one of those ultis of a Quincy Crew. They do get a root on this. Elder Titan though is Saksa. He's got nowhere to run. OG can't hide. This being run at by Quincy Crew. The Wukongs. It's arrived.
Hex is available.
Thompson. 3 quick kills. Quincy Crew asserting their dominance. They're charging forward.
And this is where Magnus Lion could make a counterplay. Also, Phoenix level 12 on your position 5 has level 2 ulti. They don't have the egg hitters. If they can kill Luna or disable her, Egg is not gonna be killed.
Yeah, like, who does it come down to then? Seb has to do it, but Seb has been, oh, the quick BKB. Very fast on the fingers. Let's get a little stun of the Monkey King here. Sleeping the Magnus, and Carapace back, but MSS with a Hex. A bit of back and forth, but a two-man stun, the Supernova in the back.
Supernova.
They're gonna find them. SUMAIL has to BKB and run, but Laszlo has the RP.
They want
Gorgeous stuff from
They're
QUINCY
not
Crew,
done.
and they're going to keep going for more. Seb, he's X-Mark dragged back, he's dead. QUINCY Crew has their number. Saxo and Thompson try and turn around onto Quinn. No tail brought back for this, but YAWAR with a triple kill.
Thompson needs to be careful. Only the Simulate is available. Nice
He gets
dog.
away from the stun, and a double kill will be his. But another torrent's there for an ultra. YAWAR's Monkey King.
As long as we stay positive.
9-1 and 5. I mean, Thompson, there's just nothing he can do. He just dissimulates to try and get away from the stun, but that's it. Gets a double kill and bails away. OG feeling a bit worse for wear the way these fights have been going.
SUMAIL getting closer to Shard. This is the build on Luna that we've
They've got
seen
a
in the main
catch.
stage.
They found Seb again.
There's too much damage.
DD Rune Kunkka slaughtering him. Yes, you'll find MSS and LOA, but SUMAIL is gonna run. Saxa battling back onto Quinn. The X-Mark forces the BKB. A nice stomp in there, but Quinn has one of his own. The shiny golden god is chasing No Tail now. QUINCY got to be a little bit careful
They might
though.
need to fall
Thompson.
back. YAWAR BKB is available. Luna just hit level 18, so that means more beams coming out from her. Getting closer to that Shard. Shard, even though it got nerfed, it's still a very good Shard. We've seen in the previous series where there was a Crystallis and also Aghanim Shard, or the one before.
Hello.
Now inside the pit.
Hello. That's the next assassin who's got a carapace on the two of them with a two-man stun to go along with it. Laszlo's blown up. Oh, QUINCY Crew, they thought they were making a move.
He's getting
but it's
blocked.
OG to turn it back on them. They get the Luna though. Magnus for Luna doesn't feel so bad. Saxa hiding
in a
trees.
very bad spot trying to get out.
Little stomp there, but they all scout him out.
This fight is over for OG.
And there's no context
They know,
here from
like,
OG.
they
They
need
know
to
this
know.
is
No one's
happening.
showing up. They need to know something fishy is happening.
They get the Aegis for free. Top tier 3 is half HP. But OG don't get the finish. They want to fight this still, though, even with the Aegis in hand. OG, Quinn nearly blown up. Can they take him down? They'll get it.
Yes, they can.
Kunkka's
Can
gone.
finish him.
No Tail's traded out. They buy back on Quinn. Great Bowler strike, though, from YAWAR. Picks up SUMAIL. And straight back onto the ET. Fake pump the RP. Laszlo didn't even need it.
There was like no way they go into that fight and kill Monkey King twice. No Tail scouting him out.
Hello. Bit of monkey business. LOA's behind him.
They need to protect Luna. They need to have some kind of protection. Nyx Assassin finally finishes his item. That force
the
staff would make the
carapace.
difference. Nice
With a
carapace.
spirit on top of him, he's going to get stomped up here. SUMAIL, he's waiting for his moment. There's Thompson blinking in the
RP
back
on
with the
one.
RP on the Luna. They catch her out.
Inside the
It's
Wukong.
on the Wukongs, and down you go. MSS is go-septed up, and they're going to find another one. QUINCY Crew with another couple of quick kills. Beautiful execution. And with Quinn coming in, they do stomp him to stop the combo. But YAWAR is so strong.
He's out of everything to simulate the big AoE, but still, he's gonna drop.
Gets that streak away from Thompson. Oh yeah, and a couple of shard golems as well. Go on, little buddies. Get up to the high ground and
Laszlo does
die.
not want to micro the Alpha Wolf, just presses move on Monkey King. Now Wolf, you know, still in.
Meanwhile,
Being very
top
close.
lane,
Oh, No Tail needs to be careful.
he does. He tries here on the monkey. They silence him up, and all that damage! Where did his HP go? Aegis gets popped out, and top lane, I think, has lost a tower, denied by the Lion, as YAWAR. Well,
Safe play
BKB
from
TP,
YAWAR.
so
It's a
an even
6-second
trade.
BKB.
As long as we stay
No Tail yet again being very pesky. Sneaky bug in that dire half of the map.
Great itemization from QUINCY
He's coming in
Sports.
behind.
Those two Eon discs
Goes
are going
on
to keep them
LOA.
alive. Here we go.
And there's the Eon disc already. Nice hands,
But another
secondly
good
on this,
silence.
but they're blowing up.
Thompson blows them up.
Thompson gets both supports. Now Quinn. Oh, he's got BKB ready. He's going to have to use it here. He's going to have to run. But no, YAWAR. He's been stunned. A horn toss back finds No Tail. But a Wukong's command for a Nyx assassin, and losing both supports feels pretty bad for QUINCY crew. There is a high ground ward for QUINCY there, though. So he's not going to spot that just yet. While Leslau sees him perfectly. Knows that Saxa is just behind Thompson, but there's the horn toss, drag him back in. Thompson will dissimulate, and E-Blade, and blow him up!
Oh man, this is a classic Thompson play. Gets horn tossed and still manages to get a kill.
Oh, look. Oh, he's a massive golden piggy. Beautiful. And there it is, Roshan falling. OG claiming the prize. Saxa grabbed up by Quinn. X-Mark dragged, and the backstab again from Thompson.
BKB.
Forces the supernova, but the Abyssal Blade, oh no, he's out! Yeah, cheeky devil just assimilates away thanks to that Eon Disc.
Yeah, that Eon Disc. Ghost Ship Fleet not hitting anything. They're thinking about going in.
Oh, they got
Nyx
Quinn.
assassin.
He's got no BKB. He's dead. One more touch will secure it, and with no buyback, they'll need the RP. Inside the Wukong, SUMAIL skewered back. That's a good amount of damage, but MSS, he's been destroyed. SUMAIL going deep with Thompson. They want LOA with the E-Blade strike, but they can't finish off the Phoenix. Instead, they want the Monkey King slapped up, and a big splitter will rip him in half.
Buyback available, needs to do it.
Has to buy back, and we're in a 3v5 as OG shred their base. SUMAIL going high ground, 3 minutes 40 on the Aegis. They can keep pushing this. They must know. Sensing blood in the water now. QUINCY crew, a wounded animal. And OG and the Hunters looking to finish off the kill. Thompson, he's on Lion. They've got YAWAR.
This is
and
it,
that's game one done.
They're calling it. What a turnaround from OG in game number 1.
After a superb laning stage and early game from QUINCY crew, OG pick their moment. That battle of the brothers is what we're going to be aiming towards, right? The fast farming carries, Medusa against Templar Assassin, and it's a trend we've been seeing throughout this TI. In the group stages now in the main event, heroes like Nature's Prophet, like this Dawnbreaker, the ability to traverse the map globally. SUMAIL goes for the meld, No Tail, and LOA. Both get those initial Observer Ward bounties though, as it looks like YAWAR's Medusa has just been pummeled under that fissure.
What needs to be done in a certain situation, getting a boost of speed, getting a belt of strength, going for that earlier power treads. Also has a Ring of Health queued up, something that has been like really popular. Seb
might not have expected MSS to still be lurking around down here, and he definitely wasn't expecting YAWAR to arrive, but Seb with the stuns holds them back for a sec. Oh, he's dipping into the trees, but he can't juke away. Leslau and MSS clear through the Earthshaker, and that allows them to swap their lanes again.
On a mid lane, you know that there's going to be a ton of damage coming out, or Zeus, any kind of a global presence. So you need to be careful a bit whenever it's up.
SUMAIL speared back. Great move by Leslau. And MSS, he's arrived here. Monkey King.
There's the arena.
Helped out by the arena. Will secure the Templar Assassin here. Chip away little by little and find that carry kill they need.
Thompson's completely popping off on Dawnbreaker. 72 CS compared to Quinn's 53.
A massive net worth difference between him and the Void Spirit too. 800. There's Quinn with a DD rune. Oh, he's found SUMAIL and MSS. He's been setting up these kills wonderfully. Might even go in here for No Tail. Leslau, he's arrived. God's Rebuke and the Spear. The Bane did get a Nightmare down on the Monkey King, but with the body blocks arriving, yeah. Oh, he's got 3 stick charges, but he can't withstand this. QUINCY crew, yet again, bring the numbers to the fight.
With SUMAIL already gone, bottom lane, Saxa and Seb getting another one.
Yeah, well, not too bothered about that, but Quinn might look for a cheeky solo kill. Saxa's pinging it out. Seb's behind him, but they don't know that Quinn's invis, do they? They've got no clue that Void Spirit is lurking right above their heads. Good jump in, and he might even go for Seb. LOA's come in from the right-hand side. The pincer movement from Quincy Crew, collapsing onto OG.
Then again, Invis scouting things out for any potential gank, keeping YAWAR alive and also allowing him to get a kill. So that's very nice. SUMAIL needs to recover. He needs to be in the jungle. Top lane's almost unplayable. Mars.
They're on the Mars.
He's bringing the numbers.
Thompson arrives. And Leslau doesn't stand a chance. But what can they do off the back of this? 200 gold away, and they will do a little bit of damage here to the tier 1. But very unlikely to lead to its downfall. 10 minutes. Rune's about to spawn. And No Tail will gladly take the regen rune while dissimulating away. Quinn turns back to play with Saxa. MSS, Boundless Strike, and the Primal Spring back in onto No Tail. They'll pick off both OG support, and Thompson's been left stranded in the river.
Trap, he's pinging the trap. Needs to slow them down.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Mars.
Oh, the turn! Oh, he tries, but he's 1v5.
He needed some kind of assistance. Unfortunately for them, Seb did not have TP ready. Very nice move from Quincy Crew, getting some advantage early on. Now 4 heroes on a mid lane.
And they push that tier 1 pretty quickly. Saxa with the kisses. Lobbing lava onto LOA's Wyvern, melting and thawing.
In the end, getting a kill and getting some juicy XP also allows him to get level 6, level 7 from that.
Nice.
Bane needs a bit more experience for Fiend's Grip.
And space for TA, right? She cleared triangle, cleared stacks. She's second in net worth, just a touch behind that Dawnbreaker. As Quinn and MSS pairing up once more. This duo is all across the map. And Seb, he does Echo Slam back. Oh, that mischief attempt. He tried to go for it, but Seb's there with a slam.
Dissimulate.
The Solar Guardian.
He's thinking about it.
Baited in. They get him. Seb comes out with a double kill thanks to Thompson.
Perfectly baited there by Seb. He understands how tanky he is. They almost bring him down. Enchant Totem, level 3, ton of damage.
And Leslau missed the spear. Saxa, he's isolated. Should be easy pickings here for Quincy Crew. But after losing that bottom lane fight, they need so much more. No Tail will be a sacrificial offering from OG, because Thompson clears through that bottom tier 1 in the meanwhile. But it has been a good couple of minutes for YAWAR. Bottom lane, farming away, all that bottom jungle cleared. Oh, but Quincy is scouted here. Dire Vision sees LOA, launching the llama
Curse
back onto the Wyvern again, but a good curse. You're right, Lacoste. While Seb, he's in a 1v3. He fishes them back, and an LOA for Seb trade, but oh, where did he go?
He just disappeared,
It was gone. They're in the arena now, and SUMAIL with a DD rune is clearing them up. Quinn, he's on a TA, jumps over Thompson. They've got a good Wukong's command going as well. SUMAIL with refraction back in 3 seconds. That spear's good, but Quincy can't capitalize. Yeah, the gap between the cores noticeable with a 3k lead for OG. TA and Dawnbreaker right up at the top. Good spear back. Leslau fans No Tail, but
Solar
again,
Guardian.
they're on the prime target. The big one is YAWAR's Medusa. Celestial Hammer and that Starbreaker make short work of her, while Quinn does find a pick. But Quincy Crew are going to lose so much more. The neutral creep will claim the life of Wyvern. And now a freebie Roshan for them, for a TA in particular.
Yeah, you'll give it to TA for sure. SUMAIL, that's not a mid TA, so you want to give it to him this time around. Dawnbreaker, full Heaven's Halberd finished. It's a 5-second duration disable on Medusa.
That's very true. MSS with Quinn. They are in onto SUMAIL, but that refraction allows her to withstand the early punishment.
Sleep.
And Sebi moves forward.
Keeping him alive.
The save. The kisses come out. There's a winner's curse. Holding
Only 2 supports
back,
getting him.
but SUMAIL is still fighting. Oh, Quinn and Leslau will take him down, but they trade that Aegis for LOA's life. Is it worth it? Can they get out? They're trying to retreat. Leslau, he's in a little piggy mode. Thompson and Seb, they'll find him again. Good Fisher and stun. Gold Tribute back, but the Nightmare will hold him in place.
They needed to get something extra out of that.
Starting to become a worry, though, for Quincy Crew in terms of how they start fights. What is their form of initiation? Because their entire draft so far has been built up to have a Medusa frontline, move towards objectives, have 3-4 heroes sit behind her and defend her. Saksa with a backup of the Dawnbreaker. Okay, MSS not really able to play down here. Medusa's Stone Gaze not really doing an awful lot.
Medusa's got a man
straight in onto YAWAR. Okay, one hit and destroyed.
I don't think they can get more out of this. Blink Dagger in 5 seconds. Quinn. Oh, he has no Astral Steps. Seb thinking about it.
Seb wants it so badly. Cool. If Quinn showed on that wave, he might have been dead. He might be dead still. The Fisher is the grip. They're going to find Quinn's Void Spirit. The Arena Spear slows out No Tail. Quinn can step on top of the bait. Face off against Seb, but SUMAIL's arrival, well, really looked like disaster for QUINCY crew. The cold embrace and that bulwark from Laszlo. It is tanking through the damage of SUMAIL.
Thompson's too tanky. They don't have anything to deal with this. Victor's Curse available. SUMAIL gonna keep hitting him.
But you're right, the TA's on the Earthshaker. Thompson has claimed the life of LOA, jumping from realm to realm, like Monkey does from tree to tree.
I did not want to say astral projection. You would call me out once again, Gary. A lot of fancy and long words.
If you read a tooltip, it's fine. There it is. Solar Guardian onto Dusa. Thompson whacking away, burning through YAWAR's mana. Now SUMAIL's in with a minus armor, and YAWAR's but a hit away from death. They can't finish it off. Kisses are too far away as No Tail.
He finishes him off. Saksa snipes him.
How's he found that?
That was
beautiful
like max
shot.
Range. Thompson, once he goes in, there is no counterplay. He's not afraid. Having the status resistance, having the evasion.
Okay, Saksa. Very fast on the fingers, blinks away from danger. MSS on the low ground, tries the balance strike, but he hits the ground with a thud. No Tail, the only casualty there for OG.
Thompson drawing on a minimap where they want to go. Double damage, bottle up once again. 1 CS away from that level 20 talent.
And is
minus 1 luminosity attacks required. That's what it's going to go for. Yeah, and full AC items just keep multiplying.
They're coming out of nowhere. Bottom lane, Saksa silenced up. So Monkey King finally getting his job done, while SUMAIL hiding on a trap. Not going to get scouted by MSS, and a good Winter's Curse. It's there onto 7 Thompson. YAWAR with a Stone Gaze and the Wukong's command to back them up. This is the fight QUINCY needs. Spear on Thompson, but a Nightmare save. They sleep him up. The double circles, the Venn diagram of death. QUINCY crew are fighting to the bitter end, but Thompson is so strong.
Manages to blink out.
Another spear. Another dissimulate. No Tail nearly dead, but Thompson and SUMAIL continue fighting.
He's still not done.
Medusa's pretty much out of mana right now, and MSS is nearly found by SUMAIL. A God's Rebuke back. Thompson, he wants a kill. Give it to me.
Oh man, this double damage, it was a perfectly set curse.
6,000 damage coming out of Thompson.
This AC, reducing the armor, while SUMAIL from the background.
He denied it.
Meld and Deso. Big W. That deny. You know, you need any kind of psychological help you can get.
The combo. They chain disable LOA.
He's godlike. Minus 1 set of barracks. They're still tier 2 tower on a mid lane.
And you don't even have Seb here with you. He's up top.
Yeah, they felt so confident. Seb was showing on the top lane. He knows that they cannot chase. Medusa, like, she just does not have a damage item. But Quinn getting the jump.
He gets fissured back. Seb, does he have backup coming? No, it's Laszlo that's going to try and help out Quinn, who nearly dies solo to Earthshaker. But even with a Dawnbreaker coming, Quinn, dodging the hammer. Off to the left-hand side and in the trees, but they know exactly where he is.
Good Astral Step from Quinn. It just came off cooldown. If that Solar Guardian, he
Astral
found it.
Step countered by Astral Projection. Kisses coming.
Saksa from downtown, providing vision for his team.
Looking for tier 2s again, cruising through this top lane, and OG moving towards a game 2 victory.
Getting the sleep on a mid lane, pinging it out.
The cavalry's arrived. The Fiend's grip required from No Tail. YAWAR will try his hardest, but can't save Laszlo. They get Saksa though. No Tail, Scardy slowed.
Good kills from Quincy, even though it's just the supports. Let's see who decides to pick it up, whether it's going to be SUMAIL or Thompson.
Looks like SUMAIL.
They're going to give it to SUMAIL.
The silence on the traps.
TP back to base by Templar Assassin. We'll come back to one of the traps. Full HP, full mana.
They've always got to contend with that bottom lane though, and you can see the lines being drawn as Seb jumps in.
The jump.
Wyvern dead. A 5v4 now, and OG holding Aegis means they can continue their aggression in the Radiant base.
Seb, long duration, a long Fissure from that Ether Lens, and also has Shard. That got nerfed, but still.
They've caught YAWAR.
Still a decent one.
Yeah, Laszlo is in with his BKB, throws the arena down, but this is disjointed from Quincy. Saxa, SUMAIL and Thompson stand their ground. They'll be slowed down by the Echo. Seb gets the two of them. Thompson, he wants YAWAR so bad. And they'll find him with that Fissure.
Thompson still going. Even inside the Wukongs, doesn't care too much about it. Celestial Hammer gets the kill.
Beyond godlike Thompson, nightmaring up the Void Spirit now. Chain stuns galore. Finally a Winter's Curse onto this Dawnbreaker, and they'll clear her up. Quinn is back in.
That's a TA with Aegis. They need to get more.
They need SUMAIL's Aegis. They need to kill her twice. Quincy crew losing their mid lane of Barracks.
Remnant.
Saxa, can he help SUMAIL? The buyback and the Solar Guardian comes in. MSS in a lot of trouble. Laszlo trying to defend his Monkey King, and Quinn blowing up the Snapfire.
The power of the global presence, they got what they came for. They got the second set of barracks.
Blinking away from the bounty runes. And again, it's one of the moves that Quincy crew has to make the most of. And is do everything here, but Saxa dancing away, nightmared up. The spear misses, but still dead. Can Quinn hunt for more? It looks like MSS is going to leap backwards. Look for the vision that OG have placed.
Medusa still at this point doesn't deal that much damage that you need to be afraid of. She needs another big item.
Is Daedalus going to be enough? Is Rapier an option in this kind of game?
I think you just go for Crystallis at this point. You're too far away from it. Solar Guardian.
Quinn dead. The Winter's Curse from LOA.
There's the
this isn't a fight that you can take. LOA and MSS, they'll catch the Winter Wyvern as OG pummel Quinn into the ground with that beautiful play from Seb. Tops and Saxa weren't quite close enough to cookie up the high ground though. They'll still get onto that high ground. The minus armor here.
20 seconds
OG.
without a Quinn might be too much. This is a very hard decision. Do I buy back or not? They might get mega creeps from this. 13.
Yeah, 10 seconds to go. Laszlo makes the move. You're right, he buys back. But Thompson, he's magic immune, and so SUMAIL. Down goes Laszlo, forced to buy back along with Quinn, but OG hold the line.
2 buybacks, they can reset.
They need a fight around Roshan Pit. They need to get out of their base.
Creeps are gonna kill the melee barracks.
Take down your, that's huge. And LOA, sneaky observer ward.
They still have observer and the sentry plus a trap inside Quincy's base.
The jump in. Hey, look for Seb, but the Dawnbreaker's arriving, and a nightmare save again. No tail keeps him alive. The Winter's Curse connects on the TA, so Dawnbreaker will hammer away. The YAWAR in trouble though, and Totem Blink Echo. Not enough to finish one off. As Seb, he deals with that monkey on the back while Thompson, he's battering into YAWAR. SUMAIL gets the kill.
That might be it, Gary. I don't think Quincy crew has any fuel left. No buyback on Quinn. YAWAR using the buyback. Same goes for Seb.
But no buyback.
It's time to go in. It's time to finish this game. Get the mega creeps.
And Quincy crew have got to know they're on their last legs now. Tier 4s are falling. Yeah, buildings, the foundations are being rocked and shaken by Seb. They do have the buyback.
No curse.
But now your throne is open, and OG are knocking on your doors. The dream,
GG,
look at
good
that.
luck, little bro.
Beautiful from YAWAR. And the dream of the three-peat It's still alive.
It's still alive as for OG. Great performance. They managed to make a comeback in game number 1. In game number 2, Thompson on the Dawnbreaker once again showing what he's made of. Like, what a performance by him.
Unstoppable.